I started on piano. Actually, technically, I guess I started on auto harp, which was the little box that you strum, and it had the buttons that formed chords for you. But I very quickly moved on to piano after that. And then in school bands, I first started playing trumpet. And when I moved up to middle school, the band director realized, because I was a pianist, that I could read the bass clef, and he needed tuba players. So he asked me if I would first switch to baritone horn, and then eventually I moved down to tuba. And I was a much better tuba player than trumpet player, for sure. But the parts were so boring that I couldn't stay interested in playing the tuba, even though I really loved it. But I guess I never saw any music that was more advanced for tuba. And around the same time, my future percussion teacher was running a percussion ensemble at my middle school. And so I got exposed to that and started playing in the ensemble, and then taking private percussion lessons from her. And then that was pretty much where I landed in percussion through the rest of my school years, and in youth orchestra and all of those things. I ended up getting both of my degrees in percussion performance. But while I was at college at Pepperdine, I was introduced to the harp, and it was a string class requirement that that brought about this introduction to the instrument. And the school had just purchased a new instrument and hired an excellent harp teacher on the faculty. And I got much better at the instrument than I thought I would very quickly. And so I stuck with it, and I continued taking private lessons from this woman. And then I started performing in orchestras, and I loved it just as much as I loved playing percussion or keyboards in orchestras. So I kind of stuck with it.